Hello everyone, in this video we will take you on a virtual tour around the city in Malaysia named Putrajaya. We will find out new things about the state named Putrajaya. So please keep watching this video to find out more about this city.
Putrajaya was once known as Piran Bazaar, and the land was founded in 1918, so-called Air Hitman by British. Malaysia got its independence from British on August 31, 1957 in a very peaceful manner through talks by the first Chief Minister of the Federation of Malaysia, Mr. Tunku Abdul Rahman Putra. So Putrajaya was named after the first Chief Minister of Malaysia, Mr. Tunku Abdul Rahman Putra. So Putra means a male child or a prince, and Jaya means the sex of victory. In 1980s, a new federal government administrative center was planned to replace with Kuala Lumpur as administrative capital during the tenure of the former Prime Minister of Malaysia, Dr. Mahathir bin Mohamad. So Dr. Mahathir bin Mohamad decided to negotiate with Selangor to be part of another federal territory. So in the middle of 1990s, the federal government gave a substantial amount of money to Selangor for approximately 11,320 acres of land in Denpasar, Selangor. So finally, the two federal territories were completely surrounded by Selangor.
There are four origins of the name Malaysia, from Latin, Greek, Sanskrit, Tamil, and Japanese. After European came, French navigator de Urville proposed the terms Malaysia or Micronesia or Melanesia to distinguish the existing term Polynesia. Malaysia gained independence from United Kingdom in 1957 and adopted the name Federation of Malaya, favoring the other name Langkah Suka, ancient name of Malay Kingdom. The name Malaysia was used in 1963 when North Borneo or Sabah, Sarawak, and Singapore joined the Federation of Malaya. The national flag of Malaysia is called Jalur Gemilang or Stripes of Glory. The flag was designed by Muhammad Hamzah and went through some changes until it finalized in 1950.
Putrajaya, located 25 kilometers from Kuala Lumpur, lies on 27 meters above the sea. The city has tropical climate with high percentage of humidity. The unique geographical structure is the waterway that cuts through the city and boils down into a large man-made lake called Putrajaya Lake. This lake functions as a natural cooling system for the city. Aside from that, Putrajaya also has amazing architecture. The mixture of architecture styles from around the world can be seen from some iconic buildings such as Putra Mosque, the Diamond Building, and Perdana Putra Building. We can never hesitate to admit the natural beauty in Putrajaya. Putrajaya wetland is the home for the angelic flora. Blue lotus and gotu kola are some of the beauty and beneficial flora that can be found in Putrajaya wetland.
Nasi ambeng, a celebratory Malay dish popular from the 60s to 80s. The traditional food sharing dish is made up of a mountain of rice with different meat and vegetable dishes, served in gigantic platters served in banana leaves. This dish is usually shared among 4 to 6 people, once in a common sight at religious festivals and weddings such as kenduri. Nasi ambeng was in danger of quietly fading out. The second one is sambal tahun, known as sambal tahun, is famous among Selangorians, and it originates from the Japanese early settlers, and this dish is said to be spicy because of the amount of chili used in the preparation, hence the name sambal. Here in Selangor, the protein source is from cow skin, but it's commonly switched to either cow lungs, clams, or even anchovies, according to one's preference. Other ingredients needed to complete this one dish is one-of-a-kind main dish are red onion, garlic, shrimp paste, coconut, milk, oil, and tamarind paste, a pinch of salt, sugar. In the past, it is believed that this dish was served during the Eid celebration. And the third one is wadai kipeng. In the tongue of the people, wadai predominantly means kui, while kipeng refers to pieces. Back in the day, it has been traditionally practiced by the community to plate up wadai kipeng on their Thanksgiving ceremony. It goes without saying, To prepare this porridge like dessert, the must have ingredients would be glutinous rice flour, coconut, palm sugar, granulated sugar, and sapana leaves.
Putra Perdana Park. It is located at the highest point in Present One, with a large area of about 158 acres. As this park is located on one of the highest grounds in the city, the park is an ideal location to enjoy a panoramic view of Putrajaya. Mercutanda or Putrajaya landmark is a broad symbol of Putrajaya which symbolizes the beginnings of Putrajaya, with its time capsule structure. Plaza Mercutanda or Landmark Plaza, which is landscaped with trees and water fountains that are lighted up at night, giving visitors a contrast of the night and the day and to create a cooler ambient as the daytime can be quite hot. There is also a fragrance garden and jogging tracks available that are over 2 kilometers. Next, we got Putrajaya Botanical Garden. This garden is designed as an Arcadia or a national sanctuary for Malaysian plant taxonomy as well as center for education and research. This garden is developed and divided into 3 phases, and the first phase of the park is now open to public. More than 700 species of plants in this garden come from over 90 countries of the world. Other features of the park include the trails, canopy bridge, garden, and lakeside.
Putrajaya is filled with immaculate government building, wide boulevard, scenic bridges, and pockets greenery. Here are some famous places in Putrajaya that you should visit. First, the Perdana Putra. Perdana Putra is the Malaysia Prime Minister's office and located on the main hill of Putrajaya. It is the symbol of prosperity, growth, harmony, and rich heritage of the nation. The design is influenced by Malay, Islamic, and European cultures. As we can see, the most eye-catching is the palatial style green dome and stone walls. Perdana Putra is not open for visitor, but you can still admire its grandeur from outside. Next is the Putra Mosque. Putra Mosque is located next to Perdana Putra, the Prime Minister office, and Putrajaya Lake. It is also one of the major Malaysia landmarks. The iconic pink dome Putra Mosque is constructed with rose-tinted granite in Arabic Islamic style. It is famous as the Pink Mosque. It consists of 3 main functional areas, which is the prayer hall, the sun or courtyard, and various learning facility and function rooms. And they also welcome non-Muslim visitors to explore the mosque during the visitor hour.
We are Group 25 have introduced to everyone about these 6 aspects of Putrajaya, which are history, etymology, geography, traditional cuisines, parks, and tourist attractions. Well, this is all from us. Thank you and have a nice day.